And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Cowboys want to move quickly.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football.
Stop taking the tops off.
Try to rake it out. Great job by the defense.
You stop it.
Getting the football.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hughes. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out wide left, it's McGarry. There he goes. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Houston trying to say hello to the end zone in this red zone trip. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Right back to the well. Defense all over it. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Henderson. Fires quickly. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Trying to move the chains, Houston comes to the line on 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Fires to the end zone. It's in. Complete. A 4th down stop, and the turnover on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
The snap wants to throw to start this drive. Finds his man. It's Barnes. They'll mark him down at the 17, and that'll be enough to move the chains.
And after that long completion for their 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Brought down at the 28, but it's
What? You're making a mess.
now on 1st down
I'm talking to you,
from the
boy.
28. Fresh set of downs going up top. Look out! Quarterback gets the 1st down. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. The Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Right side, it's Hawkins. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Now, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Man, oh man, it doesn't get easier than that. Look at the receiver. He gets wide open. Where's the defense? Nobody around. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Deep in the end zone, it's Drake. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Sets his feet, it's Henderson. Hauls it in. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Misses badly on that one.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. As is batted down, knocked away, incomplete, and this linebacker in pass coverage is up to the task. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Snaps it, and he has to have it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. Houston wants to play fast.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So important to keep your concentration.
Stop, Ryan. Stop.
Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15.
I'm talking to you, boy.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Pulls it in, it's Hughes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
To the air, it's Henderson. The quick out. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. We've reached the break. Oklahoma State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. And leave the offense out there on fourth down again. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Moving out to the right. He's brought down. Couldn't find anybody and get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
From the 22 on 1st and 10.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Tough run here. It's Hawkins. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. And the Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up. Keeps it on the option. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Fires into the end zone. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete. 4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Damn, nigga.
Touchdown, Cowboys! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is why you never quit on a play. 4th down by the goal line. It looked like the quarterback had nowhere to go with it, but he wouldn't quit. He wouldn't give in to the defense. He just dug deep down inside himself and found a way to score that TD. That was impressive.
And he made the extra point without problem. He'll bring it out. It's Drake. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Stop taking the top off. Because you're making a mess.
In a big rush, they have some time here late in the half.
I don't care.
Hits inside. It's Hughes. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Cougars come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Cuts it upfield. It's Hughes.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Moves the pocket. It's Henderson. Looking deep. That pass is incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. But look at this. They're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. Going downfield for the big play. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down. Here's a first down, but there is no time to lose as this offense gets to the line quickly. Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He wants to throw it. Touchdown, Cougar! Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone.
And a lot of times when you get down here in the red zone, man, it's players, not plays. Finding your individual matchups that you feel very confident in. And I'm not surprised they went to their go-to wide receiver. And I'm also not surprised that he won on the outside and got the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Coleman. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
All right. Stop, boy. Come on, lay down. Come on.
Plenty of time to work.
Come here.
Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes.
Come here.
Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Out wide right, it's Green. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marking at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
And some offenses you'll see, they'll get conservative right before the half, especially with the lead. Take it to the half, and you know you're in good shape. I love it with this offense, man. No, we're not done yet. Like, we trust our guys. Trust your QB there to make a play, and he does. Big play down the field. Already leading, and now hungry for some more points.
The Cowboys want to crank the tempo.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. From the gun, it's Hawkins. Turning it on. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Running the red zone, it's Hawkins. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Cowboys will use their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Bend don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that 3rd down. Now, the offense is in an interesting situation.
The Cowboys come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Rushes on. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final
Stop,
play in
boy.
this half.
What are you doing?
They want to throw it. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And this offense shows right away on 1st down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
Brian, stop playing with shit. Damn. Yeah, you playing with shit.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield very late in the half. Got his man. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. He'll put toe to leather and get this 2nd half started. He'll bring it out. It's straight. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. Houston going up tempo. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. To the back. See some running room. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll make the stop, but the chains will move. It's a 1st down for Houston.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll run it. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
And the Cougars pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They're going to ride this running back. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Keeping his eyes downfield. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
Man, what a great break on the ball. Way to knock it down. But, man, this situation, they're almost in field goal range. Had a chance to maybe take some points off of the board. That's a big play that we might circle back to later.
Needs it here on 4th down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds the tight end. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking to throw again. In the backfield, it's Hughes. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Right side, it's Hughes. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
On play action. Oh, pressure's coming. He's going to take off. Caught. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Snapped on 4th down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He caught it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. How in the world could they let that happen, and how in the world did they pull it off? That was 4th and a mile, and they got it.
I mean, what a clutch play by this offense. Listen, understanding, a small throw is not going to get it done. A deep ball down the field, give yourself a chance to make a play, and by gosh, they do it.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game. Now just about ready to snap it to start the 4th. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. He's going for the goal line. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Cougars!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. So the 16-play drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Oklahoma State sends out the offense to start this drive. Tie game, 4th quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Cowboys want to pick up the tempo. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Tight game like this one late, and those types of mistakes can just crush you. Let's see what they've got on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Gonna take a shot. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Touchdown, Houston. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
It's the one thing the head coach challenges his team with, guys. Late in games in the 4th quarter, tie ball game. Who's going to step up and make a play? That guy did right there. Picking it off, taking it to the house.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Cowboys offense heads onto the field to start this drive. And now, after being stymied for this entire 2nd half, they must put a scoring drive together here and answer that last touchdown. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. They're all over him. Crosses to 35. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Fresh set of downs going up top. He'll pull it down and run. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, 1 possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
RPO complete. At the 35, he's got room. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. And the Cowboys, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. The run inside. It's Hawkins. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
Back to pass on second down. Here comes the heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
We've already seen the gifts he has, man. You've seen him dance. You've seen him rush, like really good speed. That's what we talked about coming to this football game, trying to get some negative plays. A better job by the defense there, being aggressive, getting to him, and getting the sack on that play.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Rush right in his face. Open space at the 25. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly, maybe picked up one on the play. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Look out! And he did not make it. The defense standing tall against the run.
What's wrong with you, boy?
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play.
Timeout, Houston.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. And the defense was just daring them to throw over the top, and the offense didn't, and they got stuffed. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.